Do not adjust your sets. This is normal programming. Do not adjust your sets. This is the Wandering Santa. Santa and Christmas aren't done. And I can't keep that up. How you going, folks? Rob here. How are you all? Welcome to the first ever real live stream. Hope you're all well. Goodness me, that was harder to do than I thought. It's hot under that thing. My goodness me. Howdy, folks. How you going? Who we got here? We got a few on. 25, I think we've got on at the moment. That's pretty cool. I've got all this. Now I've got all that fur all over me. I can feel it. Anyway, how are you, folks? Who we got? We got Jack Turtle. G'day, Jack. How are you, mate? Great to see you here. Trev Kelly. Hein, mate. Hein, awesome to see you again, mate. It's been a while, obviously, since Bucks camp out. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. GT Glenn Taylor, mate. Way to scare the toddler. Totally, mate. Sorry about that. Yes, the Wandering Santa. He's never gone. You diddly donk, the Saw Adventures, mate. You know it. Robin Green, g'day. Mark Hopkins, good to hear from you, mate. Good to see you. James says, hello, Uncle Rob, Anywave. Hello, Uncle James. No, that's not right. What would he be? I don't know. G'day, Glenn. How are you, mate? Ed, message retracted. Geez, are you on the beers, mate? Are you cracking? What's going on there? Message retracted. Righto. Who we got? Luke Reed, Terrence Greentree. Okay. I'm just going to ignore comments here for a second. Happy birthday, Terry, mate. I hope you've had an awesome day. I saw the picture of you with your cake earlier. Happy birthday, mate. And to celebrate, I can't sing happy birthday because it's copyrighted, guys. Copyrighted. Happy birthday. If you sing it, you get fined and all the rest of it. It's unreal. Hang on a sec. Something's missing. That's better. Just doesn't feel right when I don't have this thing on anyway. Oh, now you can't see me because of the light and the hat, and the hat's doing its job. Goodness me. Anyway, good to see. I thought about this. Terry, mate, I was gonna get some popper things, but I didn't. So we're gonna celebrate anyway. Happy birthday! Woo! Yay! Happy birthday, mate. I hope it was a good one. And that cake looked fantastic, guys. And well done, Terry. Happy birthday, mate. All right, what else we got going on here? Graham, g'day, Graham. How are you, mate? Nug. Where is Nug? Goodness me. Wow, this chat moves fast. G'day, Philip. I'm from Logan. Oh, g'day, mate. How are you? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. Terrence Greentree, thanks, mate. Yeah, too easy, mate. Happy birthday, buddy. Jack Turtle, hi, Freddie Boots. Freddie Boots is on. Hey, mate, how are you? The light install, I'll tell you all about this in a second, folks, but the light install for Freddie, he messaged me a couple of weeks ago about light bar installs and stuff. It's coming, mate. It's in the editing process and all that sort of stuff, so it is coming. Anyway, Jacqueline Dixon. G'day, Jacqueline. How are you? Greetings from Innisfail. Yeah, I hope you're dry. Up there. Goodness me, it's been some pretty hectic weather up there, and even heading down to almost as far as Harvey Bay. Dreaded Chef. G'day, mate. Glad you could make it, and good to see you on here. Hope things are well. And yeah, everyone's saying happy birthday there to Terry. So guys, thank you so much for joining my first official live stream. I know I sort of did a dodgy one when I launched the competition, when I announced the winner for the logo competition, the logo which can be found right up there. How good is it? If you haven't seen it, what have you been doing? That's it there. Absolutely unreal. Ben Price was the one who took it out, and how good's that logo? Like dead set. Seriously, I'm pretty excited about that. That's coming. Merch is coming, folks. T-shirts, stubby coolers, all the rest of it. But what we did is I had a quick chat to Terry Greentree, and I've got glitter everywhere. Oh my god! We made a chopping board, so it is available on the chopping board. You can see it up there on the back. These things are fantastic. We've done a little clip on it, folks. Look, I'll get the sales plug out of the way first up. Why not? How cool does that look? Terry, you've absolutely smashed it, mate. Absolutely unreal. We all know how good these boards are that come from Terry. Just about everyone's got one. Buck, Saw Adventures, Australian Camping Four-Wheel Drives, Rob, all the rest of them. These are so good. They're lightweight. They look fantastic. It's all nicely engraved. It's just unreal. I will be using it, but for the moment, I'm just going to show it off up here. Where'd I have it? Right here. Stay. Right, Oh, after all that excitement, I need a drink. Righto. Excuse me for a sec, folks. Who else we got on here? Naz, am I going to get that tattoo? G'day, Naz. Good to see you, mate. No, not in the near future. Anyway, I don't have any tats or anything like that at the moment, but who knows? Hein, great product. Yeah, mate, they are. They're absolutely fantastic. Oh, yeah, so there's a video that Terry and I did at the recent camp out that we went to, so check that out. Here we go through how it's made and all that sort of stuff, the quality and how Terry does it. And the price is on there as well, $60 plus shipping, which I think is a fantastic deal, guys. $60. That thing is unreal. It's hard to show in the camera and all the rest of it how good that board is. It's fantastic. Well done, Terry. Anyway, now you've got the live studio. Easy transitions to OnlyFans, mate. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. But what do you think, folks, of the little garage studio setup I've done here? I tried to make it a little fancy. What do you reckon? They're awesome. Jacqueline Dixon. Yeah, exactly. They're fantastic. What else we got going on here before I get into it? Chug that beer. Mate, I would. Can you believe it? So Ben, he shouted me a carton of beer when I delivered the fridge to him, the Ben who won the logo competition. And he shouted me a carton. And I thought, right, I'll crack into these. I only put one in the fridge. So I've only got one cold one. So if I chug this, that's it, we're done. I've got another one in, a couple more in there, I should say, getting cold. But about 10 minutes before we went live, I went, oh, hang on a second, I've buggered this up. So if I chug that, that's it, I'm out. I've got some Captain Morgans in there, which I can have a look at. Hey, Mr. Buckarooni's on. G'day, Buck. How are you, mate? Hope you're dry or drying out, mate. She's wet. She's wet up there, and I hope you're doing all right. I saw your clip, episode 2, the other day, and when I saw you park up in that gully, I can't remember the name of the caravan park you were in. Even before it started raining, right at the start of your clip, I thought, oh, if it rains, that gully will fill up. So I hope you got out of there all right, mate, and I hope your travels are going well. Looking forward to watching the whole series of you going around this awesome country. What else we got going on here? Hope Roz is good as well, and Rafa and everyone. I hope you're all great and dry. Like I said, hope you're dry and somewhere nice and high at the moment. Landy Smurf, g'day Landy Smurf, how are you, mate? What's the flashing light screen theme, Bobby, behind you? Are you talking about this thing? It's a little cheapy. I don't know what you call it, clock thing that I picked up. And what it does is when it scrolls around, hang on, we're on the date, so you can program it to do a whole stack of different stuff. And it's just a bit of fluff. I thought it'd be a bit of fun. So you got the date, and it goes through the time. But one of the cool things is it also gives you a YouTube subscriber count, which I think is pretty cool, and it updates in real time. So it takes about 10 minutes after you get a subscribe or whatever, and then it updates. But once you sort of get to these numbers, it only does it in 10. So you got to wait till I get to 2170 before it updates. If I get there, make sure you subscribe, folks. It'll update in the background, so keep your eye on it. I think I'm at 169 or something like that, whatever it is. I try not to focus on the numbers, guys. That's not what it's all about. It's about interacting with you folk and having a darn good time. And I tell you what, the 2 years that I've been doing this, it's been a heck of a ride, and just loving meeting all of you one by one and getting to know you all. You're all legends as far as I'm concerned. Phil, g'day, Phil. How are you, mate? Hello, Rob, too. Yeah, hopefully Rob 1 joins us. Hopefully he joins us as well, gets home from work in time. Lukey Reed, how are you, mate? How are we going there? Ed, g'day, Ed. So g'day to you 4. Right. Naz, where is that clock from? I got it online. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on. I'll find out. I can't remember where I got it from. I'll put it online. I'll put it on Insta. I'll take a photo of where I got it from for you, mate. And that way everyone can get hold of it. They're pretty cool. It was about $80. It was an American, but it was $80 Australian, something like that. Naz, where's the clock from? Yeah, right. Got the dates locked in for my Victorian tour, the dreaded chef Victorian tour, mate. Keen to hear about that. I'm looking to get down there as well. Hopefully late this year. We'll see how things pan out, but hopefully late this year. That's not the big trip, though. If you've watched the update video, that's not the big trip. It's a big trip, but it's not the big one. Dale Kuma, Ben dropped around with the cutting board Sunday night. They are really great, mate. They really are, and I'm glad Ben was home, coming home camping that afternoon. I could drop it off to him. As well as the fridge, obviously. I hope the fridge is getting a good flogging. She's a big fridge. It's bigger than mine. This is mine here, and it's a big fridge. And I hope he gets lots of use out of it. I know he's going to chuck it in his new 4-wheel drive, so that was awesome to hear as well. Swaggin' sisters, g'day, g'day. How are yous? I haven't seen you guys since obviously the camp out. Good to see yous. What else? Yeah, the chef is on the move. That's right. Is it a permanent move, mate? Perhaps I don't know. Yeah, either way, looking forward to seeing those adventures. Victoria, mate. I love it down there. I want to get to the high country. Desperate to get to the high country. Hopefully, some winter camping in the high country would be next level. I know they close a lot of tracks and whatever, but hopefully, winter camping down there would be sick. Ed, $2. Yee! Yo, mate, I can retire. Thank you, mate. That is awesome. Thank you for the $2, mate. That's awesome. You don't have to do anything like that, guys. I don't expect anything from anyone, folks, but that's really cool. Thanks, Ed. You're a legend, mate. Wouldn't it be someone who pushed the roll the door remote right now? Yeah, pretty much, mate. It'd probably get pretty embarrassing pretty quick. There's some kids running around outside earlier, but makeshift studio, mate. That's it's the best I can do. How many have we got on? 43. Holy dooly, look out. Only a week, mate. Love Far North Queensland too much. Yeah, so Far North Queensland getting slammed by rain at the moment. I hope everyone's safe, mate. I hope you're safe as well, Chef. I hope you're doing all right, and your fan bam is all safe and sound and not underwater or anything like that. We don't want to hear any stories like that. But Far North Queensland, that's the trip. So if you're wondering what the big trip is, this year is the Cape. Now, I know everyone does the Cape. Oh, my goodness, rah, rah, rah. But I'm going to do the Cape. I'm going to do it different, right? I don't have a caravan. I don't have a canopy. I don't have a fancy bloody drawer system and drop-down slides for fridges and all that kind of thing. I've got a swag, a fridge, a gazebo, which won't make the trip. Basic stuff, guys. So we're going to do the Cape basic, right? We're going on a little convoy at the moment and going to meet up with them at some point up the highway, so to speak. But I'm doing it basic. These guys have all got, tricked out four-wheel drives and they all want to do the fancy tracks and all the rest of it. And good on them. I'm happy for them to do it. But I'm going to do it basic, guys. You always see these guys and they go with all this gear. Nah, I'm going to take a couple of cameras, a swag. That's probably about it. The fridge and some food, mate. We're done. That's all I'm taking. So, depending on work and all that sort of stuff and all that kind of thing, we're gonna see how that plays out. But we're gonna do Cape basic style, old school style. You might say. What else? Steve's Brewery and Camping, mate. Where are you, Steve's Brewery? Oh, mate. Speaking of which. Oh, I hope my little slurping there isn't too loud. Luke Alexander, I'm still in the city on the wheel of Brisbane. Look, folks, we're live on the wheel of Brisbane. How cool is that? I hope you're enjoying the ride. I haven't been on that wheel in years. And I hope you didn't get ripped off. I hope it wasn't too expensive. But sounds like you're having a day out with the fam or something, mate. I hope it's been a good one. What else we got going on here? Grant, Terry G, love your chopping boards. We'll order one soon. Yeah, Grant, get onto it, mate. Whether it's one of our logos from the YouTube channels or your own, mate, get onto them. They're fantastic. Sounds like a great trip, Rob. Yeah, hopefully, Jack. And like I said, bare bones, basic, and kind of do it old school style, not with all the fancy gizmos and gadgets. So we'll see how we go. Should be a good bit of fun. Righto, you can cuddle a croc in the swag. Now, I got pulled up about 2 years ago through Corona on a trip. I carry a knife with me, and it's quite a big hunting knife, and it lives in the swag. I'll show you if you want. We'll get to the prizes very shortly, folks. I didn't really mean to get off on a tangent here, but I carry this in the swag, right? So it's a Mule Bowie knife, or Bowie knife, I should say, and there's actually a little bit of blood on that. I should probably sort that out. Probably shouldn't put that on camera, but anyway. Yeah, so that lives in the swag with me every camp trip. So I got pulled up by the cops on the South Australian border, and it was living in my driver's side door. Now, I can tell you something, folks. Don't do that. Don't don't put it on your driver's side door. Don't put it anywhere you can reach. In fact, put it in your cab or in the back of your car. He was cool about it because we were in the outback, and that's kind of just the way things are out there, I suppose. People carry guns and all the rest of it out there. And Naz! Any YouTubers coming down to Melbourne 17th of March should drop in to our YouTube meetup at Lake Boga. Would love to see you there, Rob. Excuse the plug. Mate, no stress about the plug, mate. That's cool. I'd love to get down there myself. Again, it's a pretty key week at work at the moment. So this week and next week at my work is going to sort of depend on how the whole year plays out for me, really. So there's a good chance. Maybe. It's a tentative maybe. Hopefully, maybe yes. But anyway, yeah. So out bush, they're a bit lenient, and I think it was Buck's old man was saying that his old man was a cop or something, and never used to carry a gun and all that, and sort of live by, the goodness of people and all the rest of it. And so do I. And this copper I came across, mate, he was very much the same. I just moved it. We had a bit of a chat, bit of a yarn. You can probably, I think I put it on the crossing to South Australia clip, going into South Australia from Queensland on my Outback trip series, what feels like a million years ago now. And I just had it there, and I just moved it. We had a good old yarn and whatever, and he was fine, and I went on my way. This is the days of border checks, folks, where you had to get a border pass and sign it and all the rest of the carry on anyway. So I'll have that in the swag with me, and it stays in the swag in every camping trip I go on. Protection for myself mainly, from animals and things like, something dangerous might climb in, a snake, or who knows what's going to get in. And also, depending on where you're from and where you're camping, some of the locals in some towns, mate, they can be a bit rough. So you got to watch yourself. The crocs following Buck down the coast. Yeah, now this crocodile apparently out near, where was it? Was it Stratty? No, it wasn't Stratty. Fraser, I don't know where it was, but a 3 or 4 meter croc. I mean, what's going on there? Matty, g'day, Matty. Good to see you on. Glad you could make it, and glad you're not working, or if you're at work, I hope you're sneaking on and having a watch of it. We'll get onto the prizes very, very soon. I don't want this to go on forever. How long have we been on now? Geez, nearly 20 minutes. Holy dooly. How many we got? 48, 47. Very cool. Drop bears. Yeah, drop bears. They'll get you, Robin, I tell you. But no, I just a little bit of protection. I didn't mean to talk about this knife. Anyway, whatever. Are you prepared to use it? Absolutely, Jack. And I've used it once at Barra Crab. Now, I know that Buck, I think, was planning to stop at Barra Crab on his trip. And I did use it once at Barra Crab. I put my swag way too close to the water. And it wasn't a croc, thankfully, that came up, but a massive goanna, and it actually got in the swag. And anyway, that's a story for another time. Hey, Robbo, that's not a knife. Well, I'll tell you what, she does the job. She does the job, Teddy. Philip Stratty, yeah, that's insane. Wow. I wonder if it's a bit of a prank, though. I don't know. Have they found the crocodile? I don't know. Katrina, g'day, Katrina, how are you? We are planning a road trip to Tamworth, Lightning Ridge, and Cunnamulla. Mate, that will be fantastic. Katrina, you'll have a great time. I actually haven't been to Lightning Ridge. I've done Tamworth and Cunnamulla, but Lightning Ridge, that'll be brilliant out there. Cunnamulla's a great town. Cunnamulla fella, the old Slim Dusty song. Make sure you get a photo with Slim outside the, I think it's like the information center or something like that. There's a big Slim Dusty. Excuse me, Slim Dusty statue in Tamworth. The Country Music Festival's on at the moment. Got a bunch of mates working down there on that, doing cameras and switching and all that sort of stuff for the big screens at Tamworth. And g'day to all of them, if any of them are on, but they're all probably working a concert. There was wild pigs in your swag the other night. Yeah, that wild pig. Jeez, he's a loud pig, that pig. Goodness me. Don't forget the big thumbs up. Yeah, guys, hit the big thumbs up. I don't know how that... 18 thumbs up. 48 of you on. Come on, folks, hit the big thumbs up. No idea what it does, but make sure you hit it. The croc is all bull. Yeah, I reckon so too, Teddy. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Does the knife work better than the Holyland system? Well, no, I don't know. The Holyland goes all right. Hi, Rob. Good to see you again. Ross, g'day, mate. How are you? Good to have you on. You didn't eat the baked beans. Now, come on, folks. Anyway. Phil, check out 9-7 News. Yeah, that'll be for the croc. Right, I'm going to get into a few things, and then we're going to get into the trivia and get you guys some prizes. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. First of all, thank you to everyone who subscribed to my YouTube channel. 2,000 of you are all legends, and it's just been phenomenal. And I love having you all along for the ride. The comments, the banter, just you guys enjoying the content. And if I put something crap up, you tell me, so that's great as well. Thank you, everyone. 2,000. I'm super stoked. It's unreal. Didn't dream of this sort of stuff in a million years. So thank you. Righto, the big trip, Cape York. I've announced that. Righto. Live stream with Ed. Now I messaged Ed. I messaged you today. I know we caught up on text and whatever. The live stream with Ed, looking forward to that. A bit of a Q&A, bit of a chat, I think, a bit of a fireside chat, as they call it, or whatever you want to name it. Ed, I don't know what they're calling it, but the one with Saw Adventures and Steve the other night was awesome. I was setting up my camp at the time when Steve and Ed was on, but we caught it on Terry's Starlink, watching it on his TV in his caravan, so that was cool. Looking forward to being part of that, Ed, and that should be a whole lot of fun as well. Rightio. couple of videos coming up. Right, videos coming up. We have the steady install. I think I just gave something away then on the question coming up. I should have thought about that a little bit better. Anyway, we've got a steady install coming up. Freddie, I know you're going to be interested on that as well. But guys, if you're looking to put some more lights on your car, stay tuned. I'm editing that up at the moment. We've got a battery comparison video coming. So I ran around with obviously my setup, which is pretty basic, and we've got my setup. Rob from Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drive, Steve from Soar Adventures, and Phil the Maniac from Phil's Camping and Touring. So all running lithium setups, all different styles, different size batteries, different inverters and converters and DCs and BCs and ACs and oh goodness me, all the C's you can think of. And so I've done a run around with all of them. Thank you to all of them for letting me be part of that. And looking forward to editing that together and putting it out for everyone, just to help people out. This whole lithium thing is just mind-boggling, and there's so many options, and then none of them are cheap, right? And you hear about the cheap ones, and they say stay away from the cheap ones, which is fair enough. But I mean, how cheap is too cheap? How dear is too dear? So I'm going to look at these. We looked at these vehicles and their setups, so we're going to have a bit of a look and see what options we can get. Robin Green, was our battery system boring? No, it wasn't, but it's pretty much the same as mine, just with an extra battery. So, no, it wasn't boring at all. And your caravan, I love your caravan. Right. What else we got? Okay, battery comparison. Now we've got the iTech World Jump Starter. I've got a little carry case for it. Yeah, I've done a video on a carry case, but you'll be excited by it, I'm sure. Anyway, that's coming as well. A different way to carry the JS80. I love the JS80, and we had to jumpstart Jack Turtle. We had to jumpstart your vehicle the other day because we couldn't get yours and the caravan out from where you were parked up. But so it works. The JS80, it's fantastic. And it's really distracting here because I'm trying to talk to you folks and I see the comments and I start, I want to jump on the comments. But anyway, I'll get better at this, I hope. Anyway, the jump starter, fantastic. Started Jack's, I don't know what you call it. What is it? It's a big Isuzu thing. I think big van. Jack's van. Jump started that with JS80, got him out of strife and got him on his way, which was good. New battery today, Jack Turtle, new battery today. Yeah, cool, mate. Nice. Unfortunately, that's the way things go, eh? Hopefully it didn't cost you an arm and a leg. That's for sure. Snorky's on. Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives. G'day, mate. Glad you made it home. And we haven't started the trivia yet. That's coming very, very soon. I've got a couple more dot points I wanted to talk about. More campground videos, folks. So we put up the one yesterday and hopefully well received. That was a great camp out with all the gang. Rain for 4 days non-stop. And there was about an hour's worth of grace, I think, in the weather. And so we ran around with the GoPro, and Rob had his new fancy drone going as well, which was good. And got a little bit of footage and was thankfully enough to put a little bit of a clip together. That campground is phenomenal, and the hosts are fantastic. I'll be back. I'm sure we'll all go back. Great. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's the latest video on my YouTube campground playlist, or whatever you want to call it. Merch, guys. Merch is coming. We've got a logo, so fantastic. We've got t-shirts, stubby coolers. What else have I written there? What does that say? Oh my goodness. Maybe I had a few beers. Anyway, stickers, all of it. It's all coming. Thanks for all your entries, folks, for the logo competition. That was a whole lot of fun. Yeah, just stoked at the amount of entries I got. What's going on in the chat here? We'll catch up. Snorky. Good stuff, mate. Thank you for the birthday wishes. No worries, Terry, mate. And hopefully everyone's saying a big happy birthday to you. You're a dead set legend. Glenn Taylor, stubby cooler, bring it on. Yeah, so sourcing places that make them and all that sort of stuff at the moment. So just finalizing all that, finding, and I don't want people to pay ridiculous prices for a t-shirt. Now, I know Buck and the gang have a good setup with SMG and stuff. I'm yet to get in touch with him, but working out something, I don't want people paying ridiculous amounts of money for a t-shirt. I understand there needs to be a profit and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not in it for the profit. But you shouldn't be paying these ridiculous prices you see at bloody BCF and all the carry on. They're just silly. That's not what I'm all about. 2170 subs. Has it updated? Let's see. I think you want one of these, don't you, Naz? They're pretty cool, I got to say. It's a little tricky to set it up, but once you got it set up, it's cool. Right, hurry up. Has it updated? 2170. There you go. See, it works. I wasn't lying to you. Righto. Jacqueline saying good day to Buck and Roz. Again, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Maybe two. You're going to buy two of them. Holy dooly, mate. Settle down. Roz just subscribed. Oh, Roz, my favorite subscriber yet. Thank you very much. Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Congrats, 2170. Wow, yeah. Thanks, guys. Again, it's not about the numbers. It's just about getting to know all you folk. And this whole thing, this whole entire YouTube journey or whatever, was inspired by Buck 2 years ago. Came across his channel 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. And went on a camping trip. And just before I left, this was a big outback trip. And just bought a GoPro and off I went. And big fan of yours, Buck and Roz and Raph. And that's kind of how it all started. Anyway. It's not the size, it's what you do with it, right? Goodness me, I don't know what you're going on about there, Glenn Taylor. Yeah, ridiculous prices on shirts. Yeah, exactly right, Teddy. I mean, you're paying ridiculous amount of money just because it says, you know, I don't know, salty fish or whatever the hell those fancy brands are. Goodness me. All right, quickly, moving on. We've been going for nearly half an hour. New gear coming, guys, or new gear that I've got, sorry. Solar panels. We got brand new kick-ass 300-watt solar panels. I had these going out at the camp the other day. There's a reason I'm not saying the name of the campground. There's a hint for you. New gear, solar panels, kick-ass 300-watt. My God, these things are amazing. It rained for 4 days, and one point there, it was torrential, black skies, the whole lot, and the thing was still putting in 2 amps. Absolutely blown away. It cost me $1,000. All the gear I have, guys, I've paid for myself, all that sort of stuff. Don't get sponsored or anything like that. 300 watts was, I paid $1,000 for them, essentially. It came with an MPPT controller and all that sort of stuff. And I was skeptical. I'm like, oh my goodness, you know, have I just blown $1,000? These panels, unreal. I know, pretty sure Saw Adventures, Steve has one, a set. I think Phil's got a set as well. Just unreal. Video coming on that. I've written something else here. Oval battery. I've no idea what that means. Oval battery. Anyway, whatever that means. What else we got? New gear. How to store... I don't know what I've written here. I'm going to have another drink. Nah, don't know what I'm talking about there. Anyway, Terry, happy birthday. Right, let's get into the trivia. We're not here to keep you here all night. We got 15 questions. Now, I didn't want to go too far. I didn't want to go... I think 20 questions was probably too much. I remember Buck's camp out. I think, was it the trivia? No, the raffle. I think that raffle's still going. that was a good night, though. That was a lot of fun. Making the pizzas as well with Snorky and that. That was in Phil. That was good fun as well. Kick-Ass has good quality gear. Clayton does not do things half-assed. Mate, you're 100% right. And I haven't met Clayton or know of him or anything. I just literally buy it like everybody else does, online or in the store. They've got a new store here at Acacia Ridge. Phenomenal. What a fantastic get-up. It's not huge. Probably double the size of my garage here. But absolutely phenomenal setup they've got out there. And the staff, my goodness, I was telling Snorky this the other day. The staff are unreal. So Anthony, I think it was today, he was going to tune in. I don't know if he's online, if he is or not. G'day, mate. Thanks for your help today. I got a couple of kick-ass prizes to give away. Unreal, super friendly. You walk in, bang, they're in your face, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just they're just great. I mean, the drifter staff are great. Anaconda guys are really good as well. BCF, hit and miss, depending on who you get, which 16-year-old you get in the store at the time. But Anaconda, they're fantastic. Yeah, and Kick-Ass and Drifter and all of them. I don't have any Drifter gear here tonight. My limit was $0 or $1. Excuse me, $1 to $50, right? That's the limit of the prizes here. So you don't think you're getting $1 million bloody gear. But $0 to $50 or $1 to $50. That's the price range of the gear. I've kept all the receipts, guys. I'll email. I'll send them all the receipts to you as well, with your prize in the post, all that sort of stuff. I'll get a tracking number and all that kind of carry on. And that way, if there's a problem with it, you open it up, it's broken or whatever, you can take it to the store and get a new one. Right, okay. So how this is going to work is I've got 15 questions. Each question has a sort of a randomly selected prize. The first 6 or so are super easy. You should all get them. Now, I'll grab the prize for each question. Basically, it's going to be a who gets in first bloody on the chat. I've seen Buck do this. It'll go a bit pear-shaped. I've only got 50 on. Buck usually has about 200, so we should be okay. Did they fix your handles? Australian camping and four-wheel drive. These handles? No. No, but I spoke to them about the panels. Anthony in there. He said just bring them in and they'll just re-put it on, I guess. So basically the little legs, for you guys who don't know, the legs that fold out that support the panels. One of them, I guess I just got a bit rough. I don't know. I just sort of pulled the leg back a bit too far and it just clipped off the little pop rivets and stuff. So I went in there today, obviously, to get some prizes and just said to them, look, your panel's awesome, but I've just broken the bloody thing. He goes, yeah, bring it in and we'll put it back together for you. So, yeah, anyway, there you go. Story said call into his store. Everything is free. Oh, Rob, you bloody legend. Right, the next one we do, it's all going to be drifter gear. In fact, we'll do the whole shop. We'll get rid of the whole drifter shop. Everything must go. Righto, okay. Mrs. Turtle wants a pony. Oh, yeah, I got nothing. Righto. First question. Okay, the first prize is a fire starter. Hang on. Righto. So more of a traditional camping item, folks, is we've got the magnesium fire starter. Is that going to focus? Do I need to do that? There we go. The magnesium fire starter. One of those flinty fire starters. So, you just rub it near your fire and up she goes. Right. Are we ready? The first question. Question 1 for a magnesium fire starter. I can't remember how much all these prizes are worth. I was going to write it down and say, but I didn't. Right, question 1. Correct spelling as well, folks, on this question. Some questions, spelling doesn't matter. This one, spelling matters. Right, question 1. I hope we're ready. The moderators, now that I've worked out how to do moderation, if you know the answer and you know how it's spelled and you see the first person write it, try and take note because we'll see how we go. Like I said, there's only, 50 of us on, so we shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Steak. That's what you destroyed, steak. Mate, that steak was beautiful. Nice and crunchy on the outside and chewy in the middle. Anyway, moving right along. Correct spelling of this answer. Okay, the channel name is The Wanderer Oz, right? The name is from the name of a song by which band? Now, any correct spelling? So the channel is named after a song that I heard when I was driving home from camp a couple of years ago. And I randomly thought to myself, that'd be a good name for a YouTube channel. Didn't really think about the fact that BCF have 90% of their stock named The Wanderer. But anyway, what do we got? Four Seasons. Nope. Sesame Street. Yeah, the two old blokes in the theatre. Dion, Lukey Alexander, straight off the bat. GT, you were just pipped on my end. I don't know. See, this is where it gets a bit weird because Metallica. I'd like to see a cover version, actually. That'd be quite good. Bert and Ernie. Yeah, nice one, Teddy. Lukey Alexander. I need to write that down. Okay. You have just won a fire starter. Okay, Alexander. Very good. Now, to get all these to you and all the rest of it, what we're going to do is send me an email. I'll put the email. No, actually, I'll just type it in here. And we'll work out addresses and all that sort of stuff because we don't want to have addresses on line or whatever. So hang on, let me just put that in. Get that right? Yeah, there we go. Send through your details and we'll get all the prizes sent to the winners. Right. Okay, we're off the bat. We're off and running. Thank goodness. Luke, you have won that. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. Luke, I forgot to mention. That one also comes with a kick-ass stubby holder. There you go, mate. You've got a double prize there. That doesn't fit in there. Kick-ass stubby holder. So when I went to Kick-ass today and got a couple of prizes, they threw in a whole stack of merch, hats and stickers and stubby coolers, and I picked a few of them to double up on. So you got a stubby cooler from Kick-ass. There you go, mate. Woo! And magnesium fire starter. Right. Next prize. I need to keep that paper out of there so you guys can't see it. Right, next prize. A lantern. Everyone needs a lantern at camp. It's the Spinifex Lantern 150. Spinifex Lantern 150 lumens, ultra slim. Look at that. Look at that. ultra slim lantern. We've got 150 lumens, runs for 30 hours, high, medium, and low modes, and triple A's. So not very environmentally friendly, but anyway, you get that. Moving right along. So it's got a little clip thing here. You can clip it to your belt or gazebo or whatever. That's a pretty cool one. This one also comes with a kick-ass keyring. Yeah, kick-ass keyring. There you go. Very, very cool. It's a stubby bloody popper topper. It's a can opener. No, it's not a can opener. We won't talk about can openers, will we, Terry or Phil? No. Righto. That thing, the lantern. This is another super easy one. Remember, the first 6 are pretty easy. Steak knives? No. Oh, maybe there's some steak knives. Good on you, Luke. Yeah, well done, Luke. He broke that one when he was cutting his steak. That was a good steak. Ultra slim, unlike me. Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you, Glenn. I need a new keyring. Phil, well, you got to get a bloody question right, mate. If you want a new keyring. Righto, Michael. How's the weather up there in North Queensland? Has it stopped raining? There's a few on here, mate, that should be able to answer that one. Michael, Dreaded Chef, if he's still around. Buck's sort of moved on from North Queensland now. He's heading into Central Queensland. But yeah, hopefully it's all moved on and hopefully everyone's all right. Right, question 2. Super easy question, this one. If you follow the channel, if you don't, you're probably not going to know. Right. What make and model of 4-wheel drive do I own? I don't need the year. I don't need anything like that. Just the make and model. Fine and Sunny and Bowen. Good stuff. Glenn Taylor, you've done it. You've taken it out. Ford Ranger. What else we got? Jack Turtle, Ford. No, you've all got it right. Geez, you actually do watch the channel. Thanks, folks. I appreciate that. Jody. G'day, Jody. Good to see you. Message retracted. I think I know who's done that. That's funny. Peter, g'day, Peter. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier, mate. You've all got it. Oh, hang on. Who's throwing in bloody Mazda BT50s, eh? Rebadged. Yeah, well, that's true. They're all the same car, aren't they? Buck, how's yours going, mate? I hope your towing capacity and all the rest of it is good. Your GCM, I hope you're okay there. Yeah, well done, Glenn. Glenn Taylor, you've won that one. I'll write that down. GT. Glenn Taylor. Well done, mate. Congratulations. VW Golf. Well, I'll tell you, you can get to the Cape now in a VW Golf. Look, you can get within 100 Ks or something, I believe, that you can get to within the Golf, within the Cape. It's going well. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, mate. I hope she stays that way. Update to a Triton. Grant, mate, you're joking, aren't you? Triton? Who let this guy in? Righto, Glenn Taylor, well done, mate. Pop them down there as well. That's 2. That's 2. Right, next. This one's a pretty cool one. Well, they're all pretty cool, considering they're all under $50. But this one's, I wasn't going to get this until I saw it at the shop. I won't open it, but it's a kick-ass 15-watt, hang on, I've got to do this, don't I? 15-watt wireless charger. Now, it's a little circular charger thing with a USB, and you get your phone, and you sit your phone on it, and charges your phone. Not bad. Do I have anything with this one? Yes, I do. We have a hat. We have a hat. A kick-ass hat. You! Go on, you kick-ass. Why not, eh? Get a bit of promo out there. kickassproducts.com.au. Why not? Thanks, guys, if you're watching. Pretty sure it was Anthony. You said your name was. I'm pretty sure that was it in the shop. Hope you're watching, mate, and hope you're enjoying. Thanks for all the gifts. Facebook memories today. 3 years ago, we were up the beach for its maiden voyage. That's right. So Glenn Taylor is a personal friend of mine, or a work friend, or personal friend, best mate, whatever you want to call it. And we actually, one of the first trips I did in the Ranger after what the Ranger was to a beach. I think it was Barabi, I think. And it was its first initiation on sand. That was a long time ago. There was no roof rack. There was no bells and whistles on it, nothing. Fully loaded. I'm still underweight just. Yeah, mate, I did see on your clip there, you're pretty close. So, yeah, hopefully you can keep it that way, mate. I reckon you'll get to sort of mid-New South Wales, Buck, and I reckon you're going to probably send half your stuff back home that you're not using. That's kind of the thing I think you're going to end up doing. I know on my big outback trip, I took bloody everything and didn't use 3/4 of it. I missed my home computer. What are you on there, mate? Do you want a laptop or something, or what's going on? I know you got the Starlink, mate. That's pretty cool. And good old Mitzi Rob. Yeah, give yourself an uppercut. That's right. G'day all. G'day Brad. How are you, mate? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. And hope things are well. Did you clear your search history on your computer book? Great products from Kick-Ass. Yeah. Anyway, so back to what we're here for. Right, 15-watt car charger. No, it's not a car charger. It's a what? My goodness. Have I had 10 beers or what? It's a wireless charger for your phone. It's not a bloody car charger. Okay. Another super easy one, but you've got to get the spelling right, guys. You've got to get the spelling right. Question 3. The correct spelling and full name. I need the full name. What was the location of my last campground review video? What was the location of the last campground review video that I put up on YouTube? Damn camping. No, sorry, Hein, you're wrong. You're wrong, mate. Close. Damn crazy. Mark, nope. Dale, nope. Damn crazy. Nope. Nope. Oh, Justine, no. Robin, no. Childers, no. Who's that? Swaggin' Sisters. You got it. Bang. You just beat Lukey Alexander on my end. I don't know if it changes at your end or whatever, but I'm just going off what I see here. Who was it? Swaggin' Sister. Good stuff. I'm awesome. That's great that you guys won something. That's really, really cool. Hope you're both well and camping somewhere. Hope we're all getting out and getting camping. Damn, I can't remember. Yeah, sorry, Ed. What else we got? Jacqueline, you got it right. Damn crazy camping, folks, was the answer. And on my end, it was Swaggin' Sisters. Swagging Sisters. What a great name, too, by the way. Swagging Sisters. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done. Damn crazy camping. Hangaroo. Philip, no. That was a little while ago now. The old Hangaroo. Yeah, well done. All right, moving right along. Was there a hat with that one? Yes, there was. There you go. It's right there. Hat. I don't know how two of you are going to wear the same hat. You can work that. You can fight amongst yourselves about that. Next up, bit of a fun one. We have a Camp Easy whistling kettle. Look at that. And I think it's not silver. I don't think it's silver. It is. No, it's not silver. It's bright green. She looks pretty cool. There you go. Whistling kettle. A little bit of fun. This one here is from, I think it's from Tent World, this one. Righto. Whistling kettle. Does this one come with anything? It comes with a hat. Did I get this right? I don't have that many hats. Yeah, no, it does. It comes with a hat. Gotta love a rehearsal, right? Okay. Kettle and a hat. Question number 4. Now, I gave this one away in my little opening spiel that went for 20 minutes too long. What brand of spotlights and LED bars are on the Ranger? What's the brand? Correct spelling. Green with envy. Yeah, the kettle. Absolutely. G'day, Happy Gilmore. How are you, mate? Steady X Pros. Oh, this is tough. So Lukey's come in first with Steady because that's the brand, but Freddie's got Steady X Pros, which are two of the spotties. Oh, what do I do here, folks? Freddie or Luke? GT, you got it right as well, but Freddie and Luke, I'm going to open it up to the floor. Oh, that's a tough one. Justine says Luke. Naz says Freddie. Give it to Fred. Luke says Fred. Steady Eddie. Steady one. Keep it up, Jack. You'll get one, mate. You'll get one. Freddie. Yeah, Freddie boots. Righto. Freddie, it's yours, mate. The kettle and a hat. Good stuff, mate. Well done. That's kind of a giveaway for you, mate. That was a little bit easy. Kmart special. Justine, give it to me instead. You got to get it right. Folks. All right, moving on. Jeez, the time flies when you're doing this. Okay, super easy one again. Super easy. And this one, it might be limited to a few people, actually, because it's a little bit specific. It's the Pioneer roof rack grab handles. So when you are trying to get up to your roof rack and stuff, some people can struggle with that, or it's a bit too high or whatever, so you need something to grab on. Instead of just trying to grab onto the whole roof rack or the mounts, you can mount these on and use them to sort of pull yourself up. So a little bit specific. They're designed for the Pioneer roof rack. Yeah, so I don't know how many of you out there have Pioneer roof racks, or if you can, I don't know, like retrofit or anything. I don't know. But anyway, that's the price, all right? And we've also got a key ring. Kick-ass key ring. There you go, folks. Kick-ass. Okay, another easy one, super easy one. Correct spelling again. Correct weight at Randwick, race 2. Anyway, correct spelling. What brand, correct spelling, is my hat? What brand is that? What brand? Correct spelling. Pass. Akubra, Dale, you got it. Bang, just in front of Naz. There you go. Nice work, mate. Nice work. Akubra, Justine, Akubra, Luke, all with the correct spelling. Good old Aussies. Good on you. Good on you, folks. Akubra. Fudge cookies. Fudge cookies, they sound good. Akubra. Oh, Grant, slightly off with the spelling there, mate. But anyway, who got that? That was Dale. Well done, Dale. Congratulations, mate. Awesome to see you again too up the other day at Ben's Joint. Righto, well done. Keep this thing moving. Quick game's a good game. Okay, they're starting a little bit more tricky here. So the prize is sort of up the ante a little bit. So we're going up. Oh, by the way, all of you from the Buckaroony camp out would probably remember that trolley and the lights on it. That was a bloody great camp out, Buck. And we've got news. We've got news on the next one, folks. Stay tuned. Yeah, so awesome. Love that trolley. The trolley isn't part of the prize, but the Wanderer trailer. Yeah, that's right. that was pretty funny that the guys recorded me towing that thing. So I attached it to the Ranger and drove it up the hill up to the main camp. And I think Snorky was riding in the back of the ute at the time, and no laws were broken. It was on private land. Righto, the next prize is a kick-ass LED power bank torch. This is the small one, right? There is the long one that comes out to there, which I own. These things, everyone had these at Bucks Camp Out, and my God, they are absolutely unreal. I'll show you. I'm using one to light up the trailer at the moment. Look at this thing. Have a go at it. You've all probably seen them. They got all these bloody modes. They go through. It's bright as. Obviously, this is the bigger one. You got party mode, and then you got a torch here. The white light. I mean, have a go at that. That's, oh goodness me. And then you got the police mode. Unreal, absolutely unreal. So I'm lighting up the trailer with it at the moment here on my big TV studio set. But this is the small version, 2600 milliamps. These things are unreal, absolutely unreal. Anyway, the question is, the question's starting a little harder from here. Question 6. This will be for people who've probably watched the channel more than anything. Party mode, Rob. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I had one of them. I think it was Steve, some Saw Adventures on the Wanderer trolley there, and it was having a party. It looked like a party bus walking up the street to Buck's bloody cook-ups. Use it on the table to fix the shadow from your hat. Hey, that's a good idea. Boom, sort of, kind of. I'll put it there. Oh, geez, that's bright. I can't see a thing. Oh, now we're in party mode again. Yeah, there we go. We got that one. Righto. Okay. I need that torch because I'm not bright enough to answer these questions. Yeah, fair enough. I can't argue with that. I remember showing those lights to Buck. Yeah, they're fantastic. Anyway, darn good light is what we're trying to say. We also get a kick-ass stubby. Hey, you. Righto. Kick-ass stubby and a light torch. Get on with the question. Right, in one video, okay, so these, I'm not worried about spelling or anything like that on this one. And it's probably more tailored now to people who've watched the channel, this question. In one video, I take you all on a day trip and cook lunch on the tailgate of the Ranger. Where was the day trip to? I cooked lunch on the tailgate. I dropped the steak on the tailgate. The dreaded chef needs to teach me a thing or two, I tell you. Because I am hopeless. I am absolutely hopeless. Jody's first in, Bribey Island. That's right. That's exactly right. Landy, Bribey Island, to the beach with your mate. Yeah, that's exactly right, Ed. That was It's a good day, and the answer is that's pretty much what I said when the bloody steak fell on the off the grill. I don't know if you've seen it, Chef, but mate, you'd love it. I'm trying to flip this beef patty, and I just keep pushing it with the tongs until it just sort of gets to the edge, flips off the edge of the cooker. But that's all right. I picked it up, chucked it back on for a minute. She was right. Good as gold. Righto. Who got it? Jody. Jody picked that one up. And what else we got there? Morton Island. No, Terry. Have I done Morton? I don't think I've done Morton Island. I certainly haven't filmed over there. You been to Fraser, Rob? I don't know. There's things I can't say, Phil. There's things I can't say. Congrats, dear. Yeah, Jody. Jack saying g'day to thanks. Good work to Jody. I cannot talk. What a time to do a live stream. Friends don't let friends burn steak. Yeah, maybe they're not my friends. Righto, who won that? That was Jody. Jody won it. Bribey Island. Again, I'll put my email up at the bottom here shortly, and you can all see my thing. Right, next. So that was a stubby cooler and a power bank. What do you think of the prizes, guys? Are they so far so good? I'll put them all up online on Facebook and Instagram so you can have a look. I hope these were really hard to pick, guys. Finding prizes like this that are like unisex and whatever that people might actually want is quite difficult. Next one is the cook set. Dreaded Chef, make sure you're bloody ready to go with this one. It's a cook set. Why am I giving away a cook set when I'm probably the main one who needs one? Anyway, that's what we're doing. The old cook set. She's only a cheapie. Remember, $0 to $50 you've got. I hope these don't fall out. We've got a bloody flippy thing. Whatever that is. It's like a baster or something. You wipe sauce over it or something. I don't know. And then we got another flippy thing. Oh, no, what's that? Some sort of like meshy. Can you see that? Some sort of meshy grill thing. Tongs, and I call them marshmallow prongs, but I'm sure they've probably got a real use. Dreaded Chef, this is the one for you. Righto, we all want the chef to win this one. He could use a new cook set. Righto. Is there anything with this one? Cook set and a key ring. I might have been a bit drunk before because I think I've over allocated kick-ass merch to prizes. But anyway, cook set and a key ring. Okay. Must remember marshmallows last trip. Yeah, I had some on our camp out the other day, Phil, but just didn't get them out. Postage is going to hurt you. No, it's not too bad. Overall, they're all tiny little things. I mean, a couple of things like the kettle and whatever, they're slightly bigger, but there's nothing too heavy. I was looking, one of the prizes I was going to get was a like a tow hitch hook and all that sort of stuff, but the weight would have just killed me in prizes, in postage, sorry. Right, cook set key ring. Question 7. What meal did I attempt to cook in the camp oven at the Peach Trees campground that was an absolute disaster? I'm giving away a cook set on a question where I probably really needed one. In fact, I did need one. Justine Brown got in there. Boom, straight up. Mashed potato. Close. Overall, it was going to be a shepherd's pie. The great shepherd's pie disaster from the Wanderer. And it's a little bit famous, that one. I had to put a question in about the shepherd's pie. Justine, well done. Congratulations. Justine Brown. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done. Everyone's got that right because, goodness me, what a joke that was. I decided to cook it going out there. So I bought all the stuff going out. Got to camp, went to cook it. For those of you who haven't watched the video, had 0 utensils, 0 idea. I tried to cook it, put way too much milk in, is what I've heard, is the general consensus. And absolutely destroyed the mashed potato. And then I tried to cook the lamb mince. So it's a traditional shepherd's pie from raw. And it was still raw. I tried to cook it, basically. Anyway, check it out. The Peach Trees campground episode. She's a bit of a laugh, that bit. Okay, next up. Oh, this one's a good one. First aid kit. We all need one of these, guys. Personal first aid kit. It's got a whole bunch of goodies in there. I won't go through them all. A whole stack of stuff. Anything with this one? A sticker. Yeah, that's right. Kickass even gave us some stickers. These are the big suckers too. So you get a set of 3, I think, is in there. Or 2 or 3, I have no idea. The big ones you put on your window and stuff like that. So that and the first aid kit. So if you're chasing a first aid kit, this could be the one for you. Remember, all the prizes between $1 and $50. So hopefully these prizes are okay. Well, was hilarious. Yeah, it was hilarious, but geez, I went hungry. I went hungry that night. Need to YouTube it next time. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to give it again. I'm going to give it another go. Too much milk is what killed it. Yeah, Graham, it was not good. Can't be as bad as the roast in the Winterwell. That was that was entertainment. That was top class, Phil. Sounds like the chef needs to do some exclusive online mass. Well, that's not a bad idea there, chef. We should chat. We should chat, mate. So good for the car those are. Yeah, the personal first aid travel kit. Let's do it. Okay. Whoa, hey, now I've just spilt my beer everywhere, all over the keyboard. Oh dear, now it's all over the questions. Oh my god. Live stream. Love it. Jeez. I hope that keyboard's gonna be all right. Righto. Right. You only have one. Told you to chug it. Yeah, I bug it up there, didn't I, chef? The sticky keys. That's right, Landy. The sticky keys. That's my excuse, the beer. Righto. First aid kit and sticker before I knock it over again. Jeez, I hope my keyboard's all right. I actually went out and spent some serious money on a keyboard. Got the flashy color one and all that. Look at that. She changes color and carries on. Oh, God, the beer is just running out of that. Jeez, I hope it's all right. Anyway, moving right along. That's a future Rob problem. Okay, the question, what are we giving away? The first aid kit and that. Right, during the Mr. Buckaroony event, so this is when we're up at Harvey Bay, during Buck's big bash, big camp out. Fantastic event, Buck, like I said, unreal. During the Buckaroony event, I need the correct spelling on this one. Turn the keyboard off. I don't know how. I don't know how. Right. During the Mr. Buckaroony event at Harvey Bay, give me the indigenous name of the island that I landed a plane on the beach. What was the name of the island? We went up in a plane, little light plane, and we landed on the beach. Freddie Boots, 2 for 2. Oh, Phil, you just missed out. Wrong spelling, Phil. Justine, just missed out. Peter, wrong. Lisa, correct, but too slow. Sorry, Lisa. G'day, Lisa. How are you? Good to see you on here. Freddie Boots with the 2. I can save on postage there. Righto. Freddie. Gotta make sure you can't see these answers. Freddie Boots. Good stuff, mate. Well done. What'd you win? First aid kit and some stickers. Nice stuff. So flew I didn't fly it. Was a passenger. And on the day, sort of everyone went off on their adventure day trips and stuff, and went and took a plane and landed on the beach. Extra bonus question. No prize for this because I just thought of it then. Fraser Island is one of only 2. No, actually, no, I won't because I could be wrong. I won't ask a question that I don't know the answer to. Righto. Moving on. Well done, Freddie. Put them down there. Good stuff. What's next? These things. Now, I've wanted one of these things for myself for a long time, but I haven't bought one. But now I'm giving some away. 2 Sureways. 2 Sureways. Keep the flies off your food. And summer camping, folks, especially here in Queensland. Jesus, nothing flies love more than hanging around on a hot summer day. And then you get attacked by the midges and mosquitoes at night. Scotland, Mark, you are correct. Mark. No prize, unfortunately. Good to see you could see where I was going with that. Taking off and landing on the beach is cool. Yeah, absolutely. I know you've done it too, Buck. I think you did it a couple of years ago now. I saw one of your clips. You'll need them at Bribey. Oh, the shoe away. Yeah, absolutely. Great little bit of kit. Yeah, cool. I'm glad you're all enjoying the prizes. It's just a bit of fun here, folks. Righto. To mount my Max Tracks and rear awning, I use what brand of Aussie-made bracket? Now, I've done a video on it. I've got a discount code for it. Aussie-made Brisbane company. Young bloke patented it, or whatever that word is. Raxbrax, Snorky. Oh, Snorky, mate. That's a bit cheeky. That's a bit cheeky. Oh, because Snorky sells them. Zip ties, Raxbrax. Someone else. Okay, Snork. Wrong spelling, Luke. Wrong spelling, Luke. Wrong spelling. Correct spelling too, folks, by the way. Sorry, I should have said that. Should have said that. Classic Hein, bloody funny. What did Hein say? What's he stirring up? Peter, you got it. Peter Bosca. I've never known how to say your last name, mate. I'm going to say Bosca. Peter Bosca. Well done, mate. Yeah, the Raxbrax. Unreal. These things are absolutely fantastic, guys. They allow you to take awnings off, max tracks off, on and off your car within like 5 seconds, guys. They're unreal. They're lockable, the whole lot. Brisbane company, young family started it, and they're keeping it going. All made here in Australia, the whole lot. Dead set, absolutely fantastic little company and product. I've got a discount code WANDA15. Chuck it in the checkout when you're buying something from Raxbrax. You won't regret it. I've done a review video on them, and I'll probably do another one again shortly. And they're just absolutely fantastic. Peter, well done, mate. And sorry, Snork, I probably can't give that one to you because you sell them at Drifter. So Drifter sell them too, but I don't have a discount code, so I can't help you out there, folks. But if you go to their website direct, WANDA15, you'll get a nice little discount. 2 shoeaways coming your way, Peter. Good stuff, mate. That'll help you out when you've got your picnic and all the rest of it. Isn't it one word? Now, happy, come on, mate. That's contentious. That's contentious. Anyway, moving right along. Next one's a good one. I think this might be a well sought after one. This one. How cool is this? A Great Northern, which I just spilt all over my bloody keyboard. The old Great Northern original. In the original, hey Buck, check this out, mate. The original Mr. Buckaroony stubby cooler from, I reckon that's probably 3-4 years old, mate. What do you reckon? Got that from Drifter back when they were at Brendale, mate. And goes on every camping trip. Anyway, the Great Northern Brewery Co. Thing. Oh, people are off. Right, see you, mate. See you, Ryan. See you, Chef, mate. Have a good one. Swagger Sisters, great. You were able to join us for a little while. That is awesome. Does it come with beer? Unfortunately not, mate. Sorry, Ed. But yeah, it can hold 30 cans. 30 cans in there. It's be heavy as buggery. Anyway, that's it. Anything with this one? Oh, you get a sticker. Geez, this is a good prize. Righto. Kick-ass sticker. And that bloke has got a rough head. You said it, not me, mate. And yeah, great. No, this is, geez, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind this. Righto, question. This is going back a little bit in the Wanderer Oz videos, I suppose. It's going back a little bit. But I think it needs to because it's a pretty darn good prize. Now, what town, this is the question. I don't care about spelling on this one. It's pretty easy to spell, I'd imagine. You can abbreviate it, do whatever. Anyway, what town on my 10,000 kilometre Outback Queensland trip series, so that's the one where I just bought a GoPro and jumped in the ute and off we went. What town on my 10,000 kilometre Outback Queensland trip series did I end up spending 3 days in due to a rock hitting my windscreen on my way into town? What was the town? What town was that? This is going back a little bit. There's probably a few of you on here that won't know. You probably... AM. What does that say? AM, Mount Isa. AM. Welcome to the channel, mate. I don't know who AM is. Broken Hill, no. Bollin, that was my first stop, mate. Bollin was my first stop on that trip. Birdsville, no, I didn't get to Birdsville there. This was after Birdsville. Cunnamulla. AM's taken it out. Broken Hill. I'd love to get to Broken Hill, mate. I haven't done Broken Hill. I reckon that would take 30 cans. Yeah, it does take 30. I wouldn't like to carry it. Rocky, no, mate, no. Rocky, did I get to Rocky? Yeah, I did get to Rocky on that. Did a little clip on that. Thargomindah, fantastic town, Thargomindah, holy dooly. But no, I didn't get, wasn't it Thargo? That was the first Starlink dropped out. Oh, Phil, mate, don't say that. See, this is why it's so cheap at the moment. Righto. Hint. Yeah, no, it was Mount Isa. So AM took it out. Well done, AM. I don't know who that is, but welcome to the channel. And make sure you send us an email at the email address, and we'll get all the details to you. Some great pubs in Broken Hill. Yeah, I bet. Teddy, I used to live in Cunnamulla. Mate, I love Cunnamulla. The big pub on the corner that's across from the Slim Dusty thing around near that roundabout, Buck. That good pub, that one. And I had Cunnamulla as well. I had the camel pie from the bakery. Never had one. It was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Camel bloody pie. One Town Rob. Longreach. No, not Longreach. That's a great town as well. Been out there a few times, driven a few trucks out there. Lots of flies in Thargo. There sure is. I tell you what, the worst flies in the country have to be at the Burke and Wills Dig Tree. My goodness, they are just, it was so bad. That's the time I wore the fly net and everything. It wasn't fun. It turned it into an absolute nightmare out there. Right, AM has won that. Congratulations, well done. Stubby Cooler bag coming your way with a kick-ass sticker. Need to make some room here. Righto, next up, we have, this is a cool little one. I have one of these myself. And, we've just hit the hour mark. I need to crack on here. Sorry, folks. Didn't really mean for this to take this long. Right. A wireless fridge thermometer from Companion. These are awesome. Now, I run one of these in the Evercool. One sits in the front of the car, and the other one obviously sits in the fridge. I find it's only about 2 or 3 degrees off from what it actually is. I never really trust these, but it gives you a good indication at least that your fridge is still running, because obviously if it starts to creep up, something's going wrong in the back of the car. And you can stop, pull over, check it out, whatever, and you'll be right. Robin Green, we needed that. Yeah, I'm so glad that your fridge got it back up and running by the end of that trip. That was a scary moment there. I'm glad we're able to get to the bottom of it and clean out the gas and all that sort of stuff. That was a good little save, that. And I'm happy that happened during the daytime, because had that happened at night, that could have been very scary. Anyway, moving right along. Wireless fridge thermometer. Right, let's do it. Question 11. We're nearly there. In a product review video that I have done, I ran out of fuel and used a device to help refuel the Ranger. What was the name of the product? What did I use to help me refuel the Ranger on the side of the road? Oh, are we stuck on this one? Mark Hopkins, Scrunnell. Brad Howard, Scrunnell. You're half right. Anthony Wicks has got it. The Scrunnell funnel. There you go. Anthony Wicks. Well done, mate. Good to see you again. Hope you're being well. Anthony Wicks. Well done, mate. Scrunnell funnel. Good stuff. Yeah, it's an awesome little product. A little hard, a little tricky to transport with everything. But trying to pour a jerry can into your car, it just changes it completely. It makes it so much easier. My beer is empty back in 20 seconds. Your beer is empty. Mine, how's mine going? Well, mine's half all over the bloody keyboard. So that's a bit embarrassing. Righto. Yeah, Anthony Wicks. Well done, mate. Scrunnell Funnel. Those Scrunnell Funnels are awesome. Check them out. I think it's scrunnellfunnel.com.au. I don't know, or Facebook or whatever. All different colours and variations. He's got a water one now too. And Anthony Wicks, give it to the next correct answer, please, Rob. Oh dear, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. All right, Scrunnell. Where are it? Scrunnell. Anthony Wicks, Scrunnell. Naz, you've got one. You've won it. Unless you already have one, Naz. If you've already got one, I think Ed's got one. Naz, if you've got one, let me know, and I'll give it to the next person that comes along. The next person. You don't have one? Okay, cool. Naz, it's yours. Yours, mate. Well done. Congratulations. Naz time. Good stuff, mate. Good to see you picked up a little prize there. How are you, Anthony Wicks? Hope you're well. Naz is too tight. Naz is too tight to buy one. Well, that's why you enter competitions like this, folks, so you can hopefully score a freebie. There you go. Excellent. Naz, well done. Anthony, I presume you've probably got one then, if that's the case. If you have, well done. Good sportsmanship on passing it on to the next person. That's what I like about you folks. You're all bloody good people. Next up is a kick-ass watt meter. Look at that. And gives you a little readout of currents and watts and amps and, geez, it tells you everything, this thing. And fantastic little device, kick-ass watt meter. What? Yeah, exactly. What? And the gay and the lesbian. How are you? It's good to see you on here. Glad you could make it. That's really cool. Yeah, these are awesome. I run a few of these things, and that's how I knew that I was getting a couple of amps out of my new kick-ass solar panels. When it was pouring down rain, this thing was still telling me they were pumping in some amps. Oh, should put that down. Yeah, very, very cool. What do we get with this one? We get a stubby cooler from Kick-Ass. You get into it. Okay. Again, you might have had to have watched a video to get this one, but yeah, I reckon most of you will get it. 18 amps going into my battery yesterday, Rob. Holy dooly, mate. Yeah, those 300 watters are just unreal. Anyway, okay, question 12. For a watt meter and a Kick-Ass stubby cooler. What is the name of the product I used in a product review video to start my mate's V8 Commodore? Glenn Taylor, you cannot answer this. What was the product? What was the product? What product did I use to start my mate's V8? Landy's got it. Straight up. iTech, close, Jack. JS80, Anthony Wicks, Freddie Boots, you all got it right. A Norco jump starter. Norco, that's milk up here, mate. I don't know if that's an actual company, but that's milk up our way. Awesome panel. Match it with the Victron gear. Yeah, that's it, mate. Again, the comparison video with Phil and all that will be coming out soon. JS80, who got that? Landy. I think it was Landy, wasn't it? Let me go back here. Standby caller. Landy Smurf, JS80. Love your work, mate. Right, moving right along. So you got a kick-ass watt meter and a stubby cooler. Congratulations, mate. This next one, I walked into Tent World and I said, "G'day guys, how you going? What's a good prize from $1 to $50 that a lot of people might want?" All 3 staff members said the Yeti. How do I make that focus? There we go. Yeti 20-ounce tumbler. All three staff said this is one of the most popular items getting around. Anything Yeti, and everyone just bloody jumps over the moon for. Now, I don't own one of these. Maybe I should. But the go-to on the go. And I was shocked. The manager and the 2 staff at Tent World Browns Plains all jumped on this. So, here we are. Yeti cups are great. Yeah, well, that's what everyone keeps telling me. Noel Clark. Hey, no apologies for being late. Glad you're here. Glad you can make it. That's really cool. Hopefully you can win yourself a Yeti cup or a couple of prizes left. We've got a few questions to go. And what else do we get with this? No, just the Yeti cup. Just the Yeti cup on this one. From the way everyone carries on, I think that's good enough just by itself. The old Yeti cup. The Yeti Rambler. It's a 20-ounce tumbler. Yeah, righto. Anyway. Okay. Again, this is from previous clip. What was the name of the campground where I left camp early to avoid being flooded in, but still had to drive through flooded roads to get home? Where was I? I left early. It was pouring down rain. There was a cyclone or something up north. Everything was flooding. In the clip, you see me drive through some flooded roads. If it's flooded, forget it. Don't do it, folks. Annie Fuller's got it. Foxbar Falls, straight up. Well done, Annie. That's coming your way. Hangaroo. No, it didn't rain at Hangaroo. Kesbar, Foxbar Falls. Well done, but just a little bit too slow. Annie took it out. First up there. Well done, Annie. Fruitbat Falls. Apparently that's good too. Robin Green. Yes, Annie. Congrats. Yeah. Well done, Annie. That was a great trip. Foxbar Falls is absolutely unreal. And the clip I did out there, I only got like 24 hours there because the rain was just relentless, similar to what they've had in North Queensland, this week. And so I pulled the pin early, and thank goodness I did, because it was driving through floodwaters to get home. I went up to Queen Mary Falls on the way back because Foxbar Falls is right near there, and had a look there. In that waterfall, I've got footage of it. I think I put it in the clip. was like I've never seen before. So much water rushing down there, and I was one of the last people to get out on the main road coming out of there before they closed the road. And as I went past, the water was sort of not quite diff height, but it was pushing through. So if it's flooded, forget it, folks. I got lucky there, and you don't do that sort of stuff with flood water. But one of the last to get out, and thankfully I did. Lots of damage from that one too. That made worldwide headlines. That flooding. Okay, we've got 2 to go. Well done, Annie, on the Yeti Cup. Well done. Well done, Annie. Well done, Annie. Get out of the city and get these kids home. No worries, Luke. Great you could be here, mate. And hopefully see you again soon. You get plenty of beer in that one. Yeah, absolutely. It was hectic, windy too. Yeah, you got it. It was crazy. That was fun. I had people from England. Hang on, what am I supposed to be picking up here? That one. I had a news company in England send me a text message on Instagram asking if they could use my footage on their coverage in the UK. So it was getting around at how bad that was. Anyway, moving right along. How cool is this? Now, I went to Road Tech Marine off the cuff. And I just wandered in and thought, they might have some, a couple of cool things. And I found this. This is a 2-person deluxe. I can't get up there. I can't see now. 2-person deluxe picnic set. This is made of, I don't know, some sort of material, felty material. Feels really nice. And you open up the zip, and out pops this 2-person, keep it out of the beer, Rob, this 2-person little cutlery set. How cool is that? So you got like knives and forks just for 2 people. 2 cups, 2 knives, 2 forks, 2 spoons. A little, I think that's a cheesy bread knife thing there. Cheesy knife. Bottle opener. And I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know if anyone can. To me, it looks like the thing you put your toothpicks in. I don't know. Anyway, does this tell you? No, it doesn't. Yeah, very, very cool. Now, not only is the picnic set, but you close this bit up. It gets better, folks. And you open this. Pepper and salt. Nice work. Nice work, Justine and Jack. Well done. Well done. Didn't think about that. Salt and pepper. Yeah, that's right, Adam. Good stuff. Does it come with free steak knives? Well, there's a knife in there that's sharp enough to cut it. But look at that. It's a cooler. It's a cooler. I don't know how many litres or whatever. Does it say? No, it doesn't really say. How cool is that? Now, remember, all these are under $50. So that is really, really cool. Now, if you're going camping or whatever, or you're just going out for the day and you don't want to lug all the stuff in and out of the car, I reckon that's really cool. 2-person deluxe picnic set. Right. Time to give it away. Is there anything with this one? No, because that's a pretty good prize on its own. Right. This is a super easy one. This is too easy for this prize. 0 cans, I think. Does it hold 30 cans? But I tell you what, you get a few in there. You really would. You've spent your annual YouTube earnings already. Yeah, let's not go there, Naz. You can't live on YouTube, folks, but this is what I like to do. A little bit of money off YouTube and put all these prizes together. Have a bit of fun, guys. And give back to you folks who spend your time watching this. This, as Buck would say, this diddly donk. So, that's what it's all about. Have some fun with you all and whatever. Anyway, question 14. We're nearly there. Can you believe it? How long have we been going? Nearly an hour and 20. 48 still on. Good on you, legends. Give it all a like. You're all bloody legends. Right. Question 14. I tried glamping recently. What was the name I glamped at? Correct spelling, correct, all the rest of it. Where did I camp? It was glamping. Got a lot of coverage, this one. Dale, took it out again. Mate, Dale, you are on the ball. Have you got the world's fastest internet? I only just finished reading that question. Lisa, you all got it right. Phil, Peter, what have you written there? Oh, hanger. Nah, hanger, oh, mate. Justine, Mark, you all got it. Philip, Graham, well done, folks. Dale must be a fast typer. Yeah, he must. Or he can see the questions. Can you guys see the questions? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Anyway, good on you, Rob. Well done for doing this, mate. Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about, mate. And, giving back and having a bit of fun with everyone and, keep it lighthearted. That's what it's all about. And show some nice places to camp and gear and all the rest of it. That's what it's all about, mate. One too many beers. Good on you, Rob. How did you type it backwards that fast, Landy? Who won it? I've forgotten. Was it Dale? I think it was Dale. Yep, Dale. Well done, mate. Is that 2 or 3 now you've won? I think that's 3. Is that 3? Dale. 1, 2. Well done, Dale. Well done, mate. Right. Well done. We got 1 left. 1 left. This one, when I went into Anaconda today, blew my mind. I had to get it. I just had to get it, guys. I saw it as a prize as I walked in. I thought, oh, that'd be a cool prize, but geez, that'd be worth a fortune. It's not. It's on sale at the moment. $200 off, guys. I think $100 off, whatever it was. It was a lot. It was a lot off. And I was like, I have to get this as a prize. Probably the prize for the last question, you know. And I'll get it now. It is the ultimate fishing tackle pack. Have a go at this thing. Look at it from Berkeley. Absolutely unreal. From Anaconda, it's got everything you need to catch a fish. And Buck, mate, I'll tell you right now, if you and I had to go on a fishing trip and feed the tribe, mate, the tribe would starve to death. I tell you, I'm as good as you are in the old fishing rod. Mate, so this would be hopeless for me, but it's 230 bits of things to catch fish. I don't know how to use any of them, but they're there. And it comes in a bag, which is pretty cool. No good to me. Yeah, no good to me either, Buck, I tell you. Yeah. Sinkers and hooks and the little floaty things. All that sort of stuff. I remember the floaty things as a kid. I remember going out fishing with my old man and we put the floaty thing on. Anyway, there you go. Lures and whatever else. Again, no idea how to bloody use it. Jack Turtle, pass, mate. You're out of control, mate. Get onto it. Whereas you a good fisherman as we are. Jacqueline Dixon looks amazing. Get ready, Buck. Yeah, that's right, Annie. Get ready. I could catch a penguin with a get. Mate, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I think it was either 130 or 230. I can't remember. Down to like $49 or whatever. They're all at Anaconda at the moment. If you don't win this and you want one, get to Anaconda. I'm not sponsored or anything, folks. None of that. But just get down there and get one. If you got, I don't know, kids or whatever you want to give it to, or yourself or whatever. Such a bargain. It's the club price, so you have to sign up and be the Anaconda member. If you're not an Anaconda member, you're a dead set dilly donk again, because the prices that the money you save as a member is just unreal. Is there a stick of dynamite in there? I need it. That's the only way I'll catch a bloody fish. Blow them up. Righto. Question 15. Geez, we got there. There may be a bonus question after this. So there's 16 questions. Anyway, question 15. You will need 2 sticks. Terry, mate. Oh, dear. Well, then between myself and Buck, we need 4. We need 4 sticks of dynamite. And we'll probably only catch 1 fish. It'll be undersized. Anyway, righto, question 15. The keyboard's turned off, so I hope. Oh, no, she's still working. There we go. Yep, beauty. Okay. Right, question 15. Correct spelling again. Has to be correct spelling in the correct order. I will be a little bit more pedantic about this one than others because it's a bloody good prize, this. In one of my clips, I come across 2 cows in a driveway. I get out of the Ranger and start to have a chat to them. I name them Huey and Louie. What campground was I staying at? What campground was I at when I got out, had a chat to the cows, live on camera, well, recorded on camera, and I called them Huey and Louie. Where was I? Hangaroo. Sorry, Dale. You don't get it this one. Farmland? No. No. Robin, Terry? No. Nope. 400 megaliths. Where's that? No one's got it yet. I get out of the car and I call them Huey and Louie. And I make a real bad dad joke. A very, very bad dad joke. Old McDonald's Farm? No. Leslie Dam? No. No. Paradise Lost? No. Woo. We've stumped them. Did you do them? Well done. Oh, they live to fight another day. They live to fight another day. Dale's got it. It's Gucci Creek Escape. Yeah, I know some of you said Gucci Creek Barracrab. No, Barracrab's fantastic. Gucci Creek Escape. Phil, what have you written there? I had a customer that kept on burning out laptops, couldn't figure out why. So one day I was called in for another one that was playing up, and all of a sudden he sprayed a can of Glen 20. Are you watching the right stream, mate? Are you? Okay, Phil. No worries, mate. Who took it out? I think it was it Dale? Dale. Gucci Creek Escape. I wanted the full spelling, folks, correctly written, all the rest of it. You all said Gucci Creek. Kind of right, but it's called Gucci Creek Escape. Gucci Creek Escape. Yep. Jacqueline, yeah, that's the one. Well done, Dale. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. It's awesome prize. That's 3 prizes to Dale. Geez, I'm going to save on postage there. That's so good. Righto. Gucci Creek Escape. Another great episode, and what a campground. 2-part episode, two-part clip, I suppose you call it. Part 1, Part 2. Part 1's all about Gucci Creek. Part 2 is all about what to see around Gucci Creek. And those rock pools, I can't wait to get back to those rock pools that we went swimming in. They're just absolutely unreal. Rob, can you give it to a bonus question? I've got a room full of Gucci. Okay. Hang on. Let's go back. Thanks, Dale. That's very kind of you, mate. Let's go back. So you got it there. Next up was Landy said Barracrab. That's not right. Flanagan's, no. Jacqueline Dixon came in late with the Gucci Creek. Let me just double check that. The mods, if you can do that too, that would be sweet. But I'm pretty sure it's Jacqueline. That's very kind of you, Dale, mate. This is an awesome prize, and for you to pass that on, that is absolutely awesome, mate. And kudos to you, Jacqueline. Adam's confirmed it. Thanks, Adam. Jacqueline, well done, Jacqueline. Very, very good stuff. Congratulations. That's really cool. And again, thank you, Dale. That's very kind of you, mate. Yeah, well done, Jacqueline. You got it right. And very, very good. FYI, order can be different on our end. Yeah, I know that, right. So, yeah, that's true. Okay, but I don't think there's anyone else around, Jacqueline, who... Oh, hang on. Jacqueline wants it passed on too. Is that right? Does anybody want this fishing? I thought this would be a fantastic prize and no one wants it. Because I think I called the name and called Gucci Creek. Someone else put an answer in. Do I need to change the question? Righto. Okay, Jacqueline, I'll clarify this. Jacqueline, do you want it or not? If not, I'll do another question. Riveting, I know, folks. This is edgy seat stuff here at Wanderer HQ. Jacqueline, let me know. So yes, you do want it. I've turned everyone off fishing. I'll still have a crack. You know what's annoying about fishing? Fishing is a fantastic sport until you catch a fish, because then you got to do something. You're no longer fishing and relaxing. You actually got to work. I do want it. Okay, Jacqueline, well done. Congratulations. That's yours. Was there anything else with this? No, just the tackle box. Yep. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jacqueline. All yours. Well done. And we have a bonus prize. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stay tuned, folks. Here it is. From Tent World. Another one from Tent World. Lucky last, I obviously can't count. I had 15 questions and 16 prizes. This one comes with a stubby cooler. There we go. Kick ass. Get it into you. Right. This is a super easy one because this prize is it's called a dog box. Oh my goodness, I wrote this down. I knew I'd forget. A dog box torch, right? A dog box silicon torch or something. There's like I wish I could remember it. I wrote it down, but now I've forgotten. What it does is it extends out and it's a work light. I wonder if there's batteries in it. Oh, there is. Look at that. So it's a work light. And how do you make the torch go? Oh, there we go. Torch. And I don't know if it does anything else, but it's like a mag light. This is awesome. So it extends out, all that sort of stuff, and really, really cool. And it's got a magnet at the end. So hopefully, yep, there you go. Good as gold. Nice and weighty. Good feel to it. And I think it retailed for about $30, $40, whatever it was. Cool price. But super easy question for those of you who follow the channel. Handy. Yeah, absolutely. I'll probably get one of these for myself. These are really cool. And again, nice and rock solid. No idea what batteries it takes. I'm not going to open it because I'll just make an absolute fool of myself trying to put it back together. Pretty easy question, this one, especially if you've been following for a while or you've seen some review videos and stuff, because they pretty much feature in every shot of a campground video. Yeah, pretty much every campground or every trip video I've done, you'll see them. USB charge, yeah. I don't know. Happy? I don't know. Anyway, really, really cool. Nice and solid and weighty. Okay, question 16. Stubby cooler, a torch. Very, very cool torch. You would have seen these in every trip video I've done. What brand are my seat covers? What brand are my seat covers? I absolutely love them. They're faultless and they're still going strong 2 and a bit years later. And no tears, no rips, no stretching. Absolutely brilliant seat covers. ARB, no. Black, no. Kings, no. Black Duck, Mark Hopkins, you have taken it out. Black Duck seat covers. They cost a bloody fortune, but I tell you, after 2 years and a full outback trip of 10,000 Ks, they are just next level, unreal. They still look fantastic, nice and black. They haven't really faded. Yeah, awesome. You could drop anything on them. You get straight out of the beach, run straight up the sand, jump in the car, fully soaked, and the seats underneath are totally fine. Fantastic seat covers. You do pay for them, but they are very, very nice. Who won that? I'm getting carried away again. Mark Hopkins. Mark Hopkins. Well done, mate. Well done, Mark. Mark, I'll get you to confirm that you want it. Because, a few people have been passing on prizes lately. Just say, I want it or whatever. Teddy Rogers, I beat him. See. Hang on, where are you, Teddy? Yeah, no, you're quite a way away at my end. Lol, read up. Teddy Rogers. Yeah, no, so at my end, I've got Mark just before you, Teddy. Apologies, mate. Apologies on that one. Want it? Thanks. Yeah, absolutely, mate. She's a good little prize, that. And a stubby cooler. You. Very good. Mark, congratulations, mate. That's very, very cool. Mark Hopkins. Right, we'll see if my keyboard still works. It's gone to black again. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Righto. Okay, geez. Oh, yeah. A couple of great Northerns on that one. Landy Smith, well done for a great night with good questions and great prizes. Yeah, thanks, mate. I hope it's been a bit of fun. Just going to put in the email address. For those who won, send me an email there, and we'll get the ball rolling. I probably won't post these out until next week. So I've got a busy weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Fair bit of sport and things on over the weekend. Monday, I'll look to get these out and posted, and you'll all get bloody codes and whatever so you can follow along. Nice work, everyone. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well done, Rob. Thanks, Freddie. Justine, thanks. I'm glad you had a good time. Hope you had a couple of giggles at my misfortunes, and especially of the keyboard. Jeez, I hope that's okay, that keyboard. Live on air sniff test. Yeah, sorry about that. Lisa, congratulations, everyone. Yeah, sorry you missed out, Lisa. I saw you got quite a few answers there. Quite a few of them right. Very good. Mrs. Clark, well done. Justine. Yeah, no, awesome night, guys. I hope you had a bit of a giggle, a bit of a laugh. And legend Rob too. Nah, well done, Robin, and thanks for being here, Peter. Brad, well done. Great live feed. Thanks, mate. I hope you all had a bit of fun. I know I certainly did. And it was good fun going out today and purchasing all the prizes and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's right. Snorky's doing one. The entire Drifter Stockton store is up for grabs. So make sure you're there for that one. Goodness me. And Lisa can have my can opener. Lisa can have my can opener. You didn't win a can. Am I missing something there? Lisa can have my can opener. Justine, you won. Oh, you won the key ring, the can opener, key ring thing. I think it's a bottle opener. I don't know what you bloody call them. Awesome night, mate. Thanks, Ross. G'day, Ross. How are you? Yeah, thanks, mate. Freddie, Justine, and thanks for all tuning in, everyone. It's been a whole lot of fun. How long are we going for? An hour and a half, 90 minutes. We have 32 likes and 44 of you fellas and girls on. Absolutely love it. And it's been a heck of a lot of fun setting all this up and had over 50 views. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. I'm pretty stoked about that. And you never know, you might get one, you might get none, you might get 50. So to have all of you here has just been absolutely awesome. Some of you are watching via Starlink. Some of you are watching on your phones. We were even on the what was it, the big wheel of Brisbane with Luke. So well done, mate. Lukey Reed, I don't know if I said g'day to you or not, but g'day, Luke. And glad you're here. And Fabo Night must do it again soon. Yeah, absolutely. I'll try to make these fairly regular. I don't want to overdo it, of course, otherwise you run out of things to talk about. But yeah, so Phil's on the Starlink. I think Buck's on the Starlink. Luke was on his mobile phone. I'm sure his family were loving hearing my voice in the romantic wheel of Brisbane as it rotated around with the view of Brizzy. But no, thanks everyone, and show us the chopping board. I did already, Phil, but I'll grab it again. Get your orders in. Absolutely awesome. There's a video on my channel, on most people's channels now about it, and a little interview with Terry, the creator, and that sort of stuff. Looks absolutely brilliant. But no, thanks everyone for joining in and having a bit of fun. It's been great fun. Again, that chopping board, folks, if you do want one, all funds go to Terry. I'm not making any profit on that or anything like that. There's none of that going on. Ed, I'll let you know about the big YouTube meetup, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Stay tuned on the channel. We got a couple of videos coming out very, very soon. We've got the iTech World one. We've got the battery comparison one. That should be a good one. I think that might be pretty popular, actually, because hot topic. And yeah, a few others coming out as well. A few new bits of gear. The Steady Light install, Freddy Boots, that's coming very, very soon. Just editing it up now. How to install a light bar and all that sort of stuff properly and safely. And Terry G is a bloody legend. Yeah, they are fantastic. Yep. Terry, thanks, mate. You're like everyone says, you're a dead set legend. And they hurt when they land on your foot. Yeah, I can imagine. They're not too heavy, but yeah, it still wouldn't be overly nice. I'm prepared to race you at Willowbank in my GQ Patrol versus the Wanderer. Wow. Look out. That sounds like a challenge. We'll see if I'm up for it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a Ranger out there. That'd be good fun. It's about to hit the 200,000 service, so I got the 200,000. It ticked over, and the big service comes up. The big manifold clean, all that sort of stuff. And 200 is a pretty serious milestone, especially in the Ranger. So you want to make sure it's all covered and ticked off, and everything's done. But anyway, we got our socks packed for Tassie. Yeah, absolutely. Later all was a good fun night. Jack, mate, you're an absolute legend. Great to see you the other day. Hopefully see you again very, very soon. And the Pajero will beat you all. Bring it on, Terry. But no, folks, thank you very much. Thanks for joining in. Congratulations to all the winners. Again, send me an email on that email address, thewandereroz@gmail.com. We'll start getting all the delivery addresses and all that sort of stuff sorted out for you, and I'll get all the postage done. You're all absolute wicked people. Glad to have you all here. This makes it a hell of a lot of fun for me, and glad to get to know every single one of you. To 103 hours. The Ranger's not far behind you, mate. That's all right. Take care all and stay safe. Couldn't have said it better myself, Jacqueline. Thank you so much, folks. Still got 36 on, but no, have an awesome night. You're all legends. And keep an eye out for the next videos, and I'll keep a lookout for all you other YouTubers with yours. And loving all the banter and all the chat. Let me know what you thought of the night, all that kind of thing. Sorry if you didn't want a prize. There was only 16 there. great to have you all here. Most people got all the answers, which is really, really cool. And we'll do this again very, very soon. We'll absolutely do this again. And I won't make it go for nearly 2 hours next time, but that's all right. Okay, guys, have an awesome night. It's been absolutely brilliant having you all here, and I'll see you all again on the next one. 5 out of 5 Akubras for the stream, mate. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate that. Do love my little Akubra rating, and yeah, hopefully this will be lots of 5 out of 5 Akubras this year at campgrounds all around the place. All right, folks, be good. Take care of each other and yourselves, and we'll see you all on the next one. All right.